Hello friend, welcome to video lecture on exchange sort. The exchange sort compares each element of an array and swap those elements that are not in their proper positions. The exchange sort compares the first element with each elements in the array to the right of it and making swap whenever there is necessary. This technique is similar to your bubble sort, but there is a slight difference in the manner they compare the elements. Now let's have an example to illustrate the exchange sort. So we are given with a list that contain elements 4, 8, 9, 6 to 5. Okay. So now we need to sort these elements. Then sort in round 1 we are selecting an element that is at position index 0, and then we compare it with all other elements that are right to it. Okay, since we are arranging it in ascending order, so we compare if an element of its right side is less than the selected element, then we simply swap it. So here in iteration 1 we compare 4 with 8. Okay. So since 8 is greater than 4, so we need not have to exchange these elements. We only exchange where right side element is less than the selected element. In iteration 2, we are comparing 4 with 9, so there is no exchange. In iteration 3, we compare 4 with 6 and there is no exchange. In iteration 4, we compare with 4 and 4 with 2. So here we exchange because 2 is less than 4. So after exchange, at index position 0, we have element 4 and at index position 4, we shift. That means we swap 2 and 4. So after exchange, we get 2, 8, 9, 6, 4, 5. So in iteration 5, we compare 2 with 5 and there is no exchange. So in first round, 2 is sorted. So in next round, it's one element and compare it with all other elements in the right. In iteration 1, we comparing 8 with 9 and there is no exchange. In iteration 2, we compare 8 with 6. Since 6 is less than 8, so we exchange. So you can see 2, 6, 9, 8, 4 and 5. In iteration 3, we compare 6 with 4. Since 4 is less than 6, so we exchange. So our result is 2, 4, 9, 8, 6, 5. In iteration 4, we compare 4 with 2. Sorry, we are comparing with 4 with 5. Since 5 is greater than 4, so we not need of exchange. So after round 2, we get 2 and 4 are sorted. In round 3, we are selecting index 2 elements and we are comparing it with all other elements that are right of it. So in iteration 1, we are comparing 9 with 8. Okay. So 8 is less than 9, so we exchange. So after exchange, we get 2, 4, 8, 9, 6, 5. In iteration 2, we are comparing 8 with 6. Since 6 is less than 8, so we exchange. So after exchange, we get 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, 5. In iteration 3, we are comparing 6 with 5. Since 5 is less than 6, we exchange. So after exchange, we get 2, 4, 5, 9, 8, 6. After round 2, we get 2, 4 and 5 are sorted. So in round 4, we'll select 9. Okay. And again we are comparing with all other elements that are right of it. In iteration 1, we're comparing with 9 with 8. So we exchange. In iteration 2, we're comparing 8 with 6. So after exchange, we get 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8. So after round 2, we get 2, 4, 5, 6 are sorted. So in round 5, we are selecting element at index position 4 and we are comparing it with all other elements that are right of it and swap it when it is not in order. In iteration 1, we are comparing 9 with 8. Since 8 is less than 9, so we exchange. So after exchange, we get 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Since all elements are compared, so after round 5, we get a sorted array. So we get the elements 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 and 9 are sorted. Now we'll go for the algorithm of exchange sort. So we are given with an array of n elements. So in first steps, so we are using for loop that starts from 0 to n minus 1. Within it, we are having another for loop that starts from next element uh, to I to n minus 1. Next element with ith index elements. If that element is less than array I, then we are exchanging the elements. Now let's go to program and see how this exchange sort algorithm. So now let's check how this exchange sort works. So here I will add another message that will prompt you the message to press 6 for exchange sort. Okay, so here I will add another case 6. Here will perform exchange sort. So now I need to add this at the prototype section. So this is provide exchange sort. Now I'll do write the function definition. So here write I j. So another variable say. So for I equal to 0, I less than a, then I plus plus. So another for loop that is j. So j starts from I plus 1. I j is less than n, then j plus plus. So here we'll check if array j is less than array I, then in that case we need to swap the elements. That is temp equal to array j, array j equal to array I, and array I equal to. So in these sections we are only swapping the elements. So this is the algorithm. Now let's check how this. Now I am saving this file. Now I am compiling this file. So there is zero error. Now I need to run this file. So so first of all we need to create a list. So I'll press here 1. Okay, so it asks me the number of elements. So here I will give the number of elements, say 10. So I need to give 10 elements. Let's say 3, 99, 34, minus 23, minus 99, then 4, 88, then 22, 12. So we are given 9 elements. So I need another elements. Let's say 34. So we are given 10 elements. Now let's check the element list. So 2. So we are given with 3, 99, 34, minus 23, 99, 4, 88, 22, 12, and 34. So now we need to sort these element by using action sort. So I will press here 6. So after pressing 6, it sort the elements. Now check whether the list is sorted. So I will press here 2. So now see 99, 23, then 3, 4, 12, 22, 34, again 34, then 89, and so array is sorted. So thank you for watching. Please like it, share it, and comment, and recommend your friend to watch this so that they will get benefited